Apologies, citizen. The road to Bowerstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an hurry, like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake. Keep your wits about you. It may be a trap.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Would somebody ask me who I killed today? If you're still standing, then you're fine!
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill. Unleash your new powers to defeat Thag and his men.
Too late! Hey!
No one defies Thag the Impatient. I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2! Oh, sod it. Ah! I wouldn't be...
You are now famous enough to use the follow and wait expression. Well done. I will tell the guards of Thag's death. With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen.
Thag keeps the key to the cage in his hut. It's in a chest.
Oi, lady!
I think some of Thag's blood spattered on me all the way over here.
Don't even think about letting them out. Those slaves belong to me. I paid for them. Look, I don't want any trouble. Give the key to me and I'll make it worth your while.
No, don't listen to him. Thank you so much.
I can't believe you did that.
We're free!
Free to wander the paths and byways of the land. No master but the wind itself. Time stretched out before us like... What's the word I want, Reg?
I don't know. And it's Regina. Right, I'm going now. Thanks again.
Yes, thanks.
You just turned down hard cash.
They will never forget your kindness.
You're a nutter, you know that.
A nutter!
You're the dung eater.
Meet me in Bowerstone Market by the clock tower. There is something you must see. Dexterous styles. The greater your accuracy, the more damage you will inflict with pistols, rifles and crossbows. Shock stuns your enemies and blasts them with lightning. Inferno calls forth magical flames to scorch, and Blades creates magical swords to impale your enemies. tougher hero is able to withstand more damage before brutal styles unlock. A tougher hero is able to withstand.
Is this a thespian appearing in our midst? Someone who has experienced life, who can complement my words with a worthy performance? I am Albion's finest tragedian, author of 7,452 plays, and I am now putting the finishing touches on my crowning masterwork. Perhaps you could assist me. I have collaborated with all the greats. Surely you wouldn't refuse. Splendid, splendid. All you have to do is accompany each of my lines with an appropriate expression. Just let the power of my imagery guide you. Rupert was perambulating down the street with his friend when he burst out laughing. I'm afraid my artistry far exceeds yours. You need to learn more acting skills. See the world, experience its joys and its pains, and come back when you are ready for such a demanding role.
Hero of Bower Lake. I'm a bard, see, and that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the thag a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration. You can find all sorts here. It's Bowerstone's general store. The food is probably better than the muck they sell at the stalls, less likely to give you the runs. And here we have the local coach house. Usually it runs a fast service to Oakfield, but there's been bandit trouble down that way lately, so it's closed for a while. I was going to write a song about it, but then I didn't. This is the Bower Bridge. Nice and bridgy, don't you think? There's usually a few stalls set up if you fancy some shopping. The hero stood proudly on the bridge they call Bower, where a whiff of wet rat rose up rather sour. I'm going for a bit of an epic feel on that one. Almost everything you can buy in Bowerstone gets here by boat. I try not to go near the wharf myself. Plenty of dodgy folk about, if you know what I mean.
The mystery of the stolen blood sausage.
Over there.
You should see the guard applications these days. They want you to read and everything. You get a bunch of gutless college boys patrolling the streets.
Don't be a stranger.
Toothbrushes, guaranteed to polish your smile to the purest.
I have the best shop in Bowerstone.
Please come again.
Why don't you try oak?
Here's where they sell furniture. Of course, it isn't much use unless you have a house to put it in. I've been advised against singing about furniture. Ah, yes, the noble blacksmith, the friend of any good adventurer. You can buy weapons here, finest Bowerstone steel. Oh, this should be good. The hero visited the trusted blacksmith for a sword that would become pure myth. And the bard that was standing at the side decided to be quiet forthwith.
How may I help you today?
Many thanks.
Always happy to help.
Haha, the Cowan corset. They sell this thing called alcohol, apparently. Never tried it myself. You can usually get a job here, too. If adventuring is anything like barding, you'll need one. Let's see. The hero went to the Cowan corset, where a rhyme doesn't fit unless you force it. Maybe not. Now, here is a fellow with a fine... The town crier. Doesn't just tell people when it's time to go to bed, you know. He sells titles too. So anytime you fancy a change of name, pay him a visit. Let's see. The hero decided to gain a new title, one that would sound good in any recital.
You are under arrest.
Oh. This she approached the trusty town crier, but all he had left was fat ugly liar. This way leads to the poorer part of the neighbourhood. Also leads to the cemetery, which is the deader part of the neighbourhood. If it's clothes you're after, this place has a great selection. No point becoming a legendary adventurer if you don't look smart, right?
Well, hello again! It's you! Wow, you've changed since you were last running around this place. But I recognise what's in those eyes. Goodness, decency, respect for the law. After you gave me those arrest warrants, I broke up Nicky the Nickname's whole crew, and Lord Lucian made me sheriff. Of course, then he disappeared. But crime is way down, and urban renewal has transformed this neighbourhood into the most desirable district in Bowerstone. Fantastic, isn't it? As a good friend of the sheriff, you'll find the shopkeepers here will give you a discount on all goods and services. Of course, the same discount extends to that sister of yours, should she be in town. Well, I won't take any more of your time. Now, stay out of trouble, won't you?
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. That dog's been on more adventures than I ever will.
Just realised I'm running late. See you later.
Ready for... Try blocking!
You might as well draw a target on your arse. Careful.
Hey!
Watch out! Witchcraft! Witchcraft!
Find some cover!
You better not be planning on turning me into a rat or something.
Stick those guts back inside and keep fighting! Again!
This is strange hobbing stuff and I don't like it one little bit.
Oh, bloody impressive, that! Keep your head down! That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen!
I call that one.
She can't take us off! You do that to me, and you'll be sorry.
Jump out of the way! Now, for hope's sake! Can't you just use an axe or something? Yeah, soak up all the bullets. That's right. Bandits are made of tough stuff. Heck of it!
Oh, well.
You, please, meat. So hungry. I was man, long time ago. Ate meat, lots of meat. Then was demon door. No more meat, only hungry. Please, feed meat now. You go inside now.
They don't call this place the old town. I didn't get any sheriff.
Well, you can always find me in the town square, plonking away at my loot.
I have titles for the great and the stupid.
Enjoy your shopping experience. We have a wide range. Something for everyone.
Most
I hear your
enjoyable,
kind
nicely
transmit
done.
diseases.
Cherry. Oh, yes, great!
I have bad news. I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
The bard? He's not just rubbish, he's so boring.
Oh, hello again. Perhaps I could join you for another walk. You're such a great source of lyrical inspiration.
They say a ghost haunts the shores of Rookridge. Wow, have you seen it?
I'm too fast. Plenty for everyone.
Have I told you how I became a bard? It's quite a funny story, really. I saw this loot in a shop and I bought it. Amazing, isn't it? Being low on gold isn't much fun, is it?
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
You're about it. Oh, I really envy the bards of the past. Back when there were heroes everywhere. Not that any of them were as good as you, of
I'm sure you'll find something you like. nice.
The shops are now closing!
How may I help you today? If you want to show someone...
I thought you were a looker. Not so sure now.
Missed it.
Bowerstone's finest items.
Used to dream of being a blacksmith when I was a boy. It's time I made the dream come true. You heard of any openings?
You know how to use a hammer. That blade's done. No better shopping in all Bowerstone. A perfect hammer blow. Sale now on. Prices slashed on selected items. One blade done.
Have to... This is so exciting. I never thought I'd get to follow a real hero.
More for your money today.
I have
And here
returned. Meet
is
me by the
the
clock
town
tower in the main square.
The very heart of Bowerstone. This is where I ply my humble trade. Cozy, isn't it? Now, let me think. The hero arrived at the town square, home of a minstrel without compare. Well, I have been compared to the cry of wild hogs.
I apologize for
during
the
mating
delay.
season, if that counts.
Events are moving quickly indeed. Think about your life. All the places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet? Your enthusiasm will have its uses, but mind it does not consume you.
If you were really a proper adventurer...
Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. That is where Lucian is now. The tattered spire. The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments, its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucien's hand. Lucien found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died, and that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look. Each of the 3 heroes you see in the cards is a step on the hidden path to Lucien's downfall. And the life force of heroes, will itself, is the key to the spire's power. Lucien's agents scour the land even as we speak. You must find the 3 heroes before Lucien does, because you are the 4th, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim. The road to Oakfield will be dangerous. Good luck.
It is now officially bedtime!
I've decided I need some protection, and I'm not talking about...
I'm
Isn't
running
it
late.
just great?
See you later.
Greetings, stranger.
Bandits!
Hello. Now, this isn't what it looks like. What'd you get? There. Ooh, that's nice, that is. I'm sure they'd want you to have it. If you think about it, we're doing these folks a...
Wait! Bandits. Charge them and you'll be outnumbered. Remember, you can spend experience on skill to improve your marksmanship.
This world is so boring. I've been sitting here thousands of years, and I've seen it all. Hey, you! What's that furry thing bounding up and down? Can it do any tricks? Make it do something fun. Anything to break this bitter monotony. Ah, how delightfully droll. What else can he do? Please don't bore me with repetitions. Nothing like the simplistic pleasure of a dumb animal demeaning himself for my amusement. More.